Hey, grade 1. For the rest of this school year, I am not going to be teaching you new letters or new sounds. We are not going to look at sounds we've learned already. You are going to practice on Core 5. Core 5, most of you have started, not all of you. 20 minutes a day will be perfect. You will learn lots. You put your name in, your password is your first letter and 1, 2, 3, and off you go. Sorry folks, we are skipping the Go Noodle today because we didn't even do any phonics. But you do have a super cool story to read in your reader. It is called Plants That Eat Animals. The genre is a photo essay, so you're going to have lots of photographs, and the photographs are going to explain all about something. Maybe plants that eat animals? Think about what happens next. What kind of plants? What kind of animals? And somebody should read it to you because it's not the easiest story, but it is pretty cool. That's the last story in your reader. So, in your journal, I would like you to tell me what the best story in your reader was and tell me why you liked it. Then we're going to work on contractions. When you say you contract something, you make it smaller. So what we're going to do is learn about word contractions. So we're in phonics or language arts. When we have contractions, we take two words and we contract them, we make them smaller into one word. And we have this thing called an apostrophe, and it sucks up some letters. And it always, no, I shouldn't say always because English is cuckoo bananas. We leave the first word. So we leave the they, and we leave I, we leave she, we leave we leave I. And the apostrophe sucks up all the letters till we get to the first vowel. So we get rid of that one. And there's the vowel. Gone. So, oops. So they will becomes they'll. I have. So we have that apostrophe. We're going to make the word smaller. And it's going to suck up some letters. Always in the second word. No, not always. English is cuckoo bananas. Okay, we're going to get rid of letters until we get rid of the first vowel. Bloop. Gonzo. I have turns into I've. I've got to teach you about contractions. She is. Alright, let's get that apostrophe to suck up some letters. That's a gigantic Miss J. Apostrophe. So which letters do we get rid of? Not in the first word, in the second word. She is, and oh, there's the vowel, gone. Turns into she's. We are. Guess which letter we're going to get rid of? Not in we, in the second word. We are becomes, oh, there's the vowel, gonzo. We are becomes we're. We're almost finished grade 1. I am becomes, get rid of the first letter. Now we got rid of the vowel. Becomes I'm. I'm still your teacher even though I don't get to see you. Contractions. Because we like to speak fast. And instead of saying they will go to the store, they'll go to the store. I have been teaching you from home for a long time. I've done it for many, many days. She is your teacher. She's your teacher. Okay? Contractions take two words and turn them into one with that apostrophe sucking up some letters. And then, because English is cuckoo bananas, we are going to discover, the apostrophe doesn't always work like how I told you. I told you it goes to the second word and it gets rid of the letters until we... Oh, wrong color. Until we get to that vowel. You are turns into your. Grade 1, you're smarter. That is also your, but they mean different things. With the apostrophe, it means you are. This means your classroom isn't at school anymore. You're in grade 1. Your classroom is at home. Different words. All right, see this knot? Is somebody calling me? I'm going to decline that. Cannot, did not, does not. Those words do not work like the rest of them. Normally we would take the N and the O. For not, we are just going to get rid of the O. Except for can't, because, you know, we can't have a rule that makes sense for everything. Cannot turns into can't. Did not and does not, the N moves over. Why? I don't know. It's crazy. But we just get rid of the O. And that apostrophe sucks up the O. We're not doing that. Whatever. Turns into didn't and doesn't and will not. Will not make any sense to you at all. Will not turns into you will not believe it. You won't believe it. How that came, I have no idea. Will not is won't. Why? English, I might say this to you for the very last time, is cuckoo bananas. You are going to practice your contractions. They will. Which contraction goes there? I am, we are, it is. All right, and then on the next page, you have to write the contraction yourself. The two words are underlined. And then I think you should practice some in ABC. Yeah, it's a contraction action. What did I say? I don't even remember. Okay, so it is good to practice your contractions, and a good way to practice contractions is to go to ABC. Yeah, go to your letters section. And it is, of course, it's going to be in a place you can't see it. It's right over here. It's called Piñata Party Contraction Action. So you can do two things. You can do the arcade. Maybe we should do the practice first. Okay, so YR, what's the contraction for YR? You need to have Y at the beginning, so that's this one or this one. And remember, we take off the first letters or more of the second word until we get to the vowel. So there's just the vowel, so that's this one, and we're gonna shoot it at the right one. Y had. Gotta have Y at the beginning. We're going to take off the first letters until we get to the first vowel. Take that one. Wide. Who had. Have not. Now, not doesn't follow the rules. They will. Fail. I could keep playing because I think it's fun. But I quit. But you should play because it's good practice for something that's kind of tricky. And then, if you really want to do these spelling words for this last week of the year, go right at it. But you don't have to. You do have to read. That's it for today.